You mean to tell me I speak that someone said that all that in your comment section, but you conveniently have them comments off the whole time, right? So when and where is the comment? Like, how many? Someone figure out how many characters that is for me, because you know I'm gonna find out. I'll break it down and no one gets it for me. But
Well,
hold
that be
on.
in his comment section on the video, he'd erase that shit so fucking quick. But why? Why not answer it and leave it there? As I guarantee you won't find it in his comment section, and his comments been off the whole live. So who actually wrote that shit? Ain't nobody wrote that shit. That's just you
Ever
talking.
because someone commented this in my comment section. Well, what about you chasing him out the house?
Okay, I want someone to test this theory out right now in my comment section. Well, what about? Wait, what did you
And
say?
jumping at all. Now, I also want to be very clear about something as well, because someone commented this in my comment section. Well, what about you chasing him out?
Well, what about you chasing? Someone write it. Start writing. I want to see how many characters this gets.
The house and jumping on the hood of the car and walking in the back. I never did any of that. In my comment, these were false allegations,
Hold on,
and
I'm about to
nothing was
test that
founded
theory right now. My
at
damn
all.
show.
Now, I also want to be very clear about something as well, because someone commented this in my comment section. Well, what about you chasing him out the house and jumping on the hood of the car and walking in the back?
Okay, so I can get. Well, what about you chasing them out the house and jumping on the hood of the car and walking in the? Um. Yeah, I don't think someone commented that to you. I lie 1906. Cause it's funny how you just came from over Blaze Live, right? And then you all of a sudden get a comment like that. Hmm. 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 And why again did you trail off with?
I never did, because someone commented this in my comment section. Well, what about you chasing him out the house and jumping on the hood of the car and walking in the back? I never did any of that. Any of it.
So what did you do?
So again, moving forward, this will be the final time that I address this goofy. One of two. The only other time that I will restate any of this indicative of my platform is when I get the full, and I don't know how many pages that's going to be, but I get the full. This is the executive summary. Let's be very clear about that. So if all of the goofies that are screen recording, make sure you write that down. Executive summary. Again, I'm going to post this to my YouTube. Once I get the recording, then I'm going to post all of these to my Instagram. I'm going to redact my name, my address, which is on this documentation, my commanding officer, as well as my command. Other than that, everything that I literally just read to you will be posted to my Instagram. In this documentation, my commanding officer, as well as my command.
Is there a commanding officer in a command? Anybody?
Other than that,
Anybody?
everything that I literally just read to you will be posted to my Instagram. And I'm going to do my damnedest to get it out today. I'm not going to post anything until my live becomes available to me. So I'm going to end this live, and I'm going to start the live back up, and I'm going to open up the comment section to everybody. Apparently, when I went over to Blazers Live, my guest live access was banned because of what I said to him, and his people reported me. He can't say they didn't report me because I had no violations before today. So when I went over there, they reported me. So nobody can hop in the box, unfortunately. So actually, you know what? I'm going to do you one better because I want y'all to be able to hop in the box. I'm going to go live on my backup page, Buckle Up Gaming, so that y'all can hop in the box. So I'm literally going to get off this live. I'm going to go over to my backup page at Buckle.
You knew he was going to come over to your live, didn't you? That's why you did all that. And you know by going on your backup page, which doesn't have nearly as many of a following or, you know, your audience, supporters. Yeah. But you did so much more on that backup page, didn't you, Osby? A whole lot more. Because you knew you fucked up. But I want to see this paperwork that you put up with all your redacted information.
Pull up gaming, and I'm gonna go live there. That way, y'all can hop in the box. Now we can't nobody say, "Oh, he didn't want nobody to come up on the live." No, sir. No, ma'am. No ham. No turkey. So I'm gonna get off this live. I'm gonna go over there. You all are free to pull up to me there and talk to me nice. Let's get it.
Yeah, I want to get somewhere. Hold on. So this one is 30 minutes and 47 seconds. That one's the 29. And so it would be, maybe it's this one.
Things that she posted on her own page. I've never talked to Mo about what happened. Me and Mo haven't gotten along. Shit happened. I went on about my way. She went on about her way. In light of recent events and evidence and things that I have seen personally since then, I don't believe Mo did shit to her either.
They're not going to give you answers. Your account going to be down in the week. They're going to be cussing you out, yeah. They're going to be cussing you out. You're going to be everything but a child of God. You're going to turn into a predator. Right. And why Blade ain't talking about the fact that his sister don't believe police.
What'd she say? Hold on. Go back. What did she say?
Let me start off. The fact that his sister don't. And why Blade ain't talking about the fact that his sister don't believe police.
Pause. You Section 8 bird brain. So, you don't stalk my family though, right? How do you know what my sister said? And my sister ain't never said nothing like to me about this. So when did my sister say this? Tavia? What sister you talking about? I got a huge family. I got over 12 brothers and sisters. So what sister are you talking about? But you don't stalk my family. You don't stalk my wife. You don't stalk my kids. Tavia, them roaches going to your brain. Keep fucking with my family.
Original said she's talking about Alicia.
She said Blaze. She said Blaze's sister.
Yeah, your sister Alicia.
Oh, Alicia believes her. What is she talking about then? We already went over this.
She means Alicia, though.
Yeah, but last time I talked to Alicia, she said she believes Policia. Period. That's all I got to say about that.
I don't believe she does. Period. That's all I got to say about that.
I feel you. I mean, but that's what she told me. That's all I can go by is what she told me.
I don't give a fuck what that flubberback bitch think. Don't get me started on flubberback. Flubberback. Fucking.
Did she just say black?
Huh?
Did she just say flubber black?
Flubber black. Back.
No, rewind that. Hold on, rewind
Okay.
that just one more time.
I'm flubber back. Flubber black. Fucking.
She said flubber black. After she said flubber
I
back,
agree.
she
She
went back and
definitely
said
did.
black.
She definitely
Stank
did.
ass bitch.
Run and hide her hands and come from troll accounts and try to stir up shit. Ain't nobody forget about you, Alicia. Don't worry.
All right.
While Tanya was over here praising that chef's kiss live that Twin did with the receipts, wait till they come around to your era and Blaze and the rest of y'all, because this is a whole timeline, right? Shit was going on before y'all came and tried to take over and harass the fuck out of people.
Well,
so
we
when
took
the
over.
start dropping on y'all, I want y'all to keep that same sentiment. Chef's kiss, right?
I miss what happened with Pat and I speaking here.
Oh, Osby came in and just said, because Police was in a box, and she said something about, you want to talk about what happened that night? He said, fuck you. And then he said to everyone else, I got the NCIS request back.
Right. Yep.
I swear to God, Tavia got gerbil teeth. She definitely got gerbil teeth.
So, no, yeah, I mean, I know that backstory because he told me, but I'm just saying, I'm here. Yep, I know that's what happened. I got a little emotional. Yeah. About what? Because, like, that whole shit, that bitch, like, irked me. She had the nerve to pull her ass up in this box, lie about what she said, that is recorded of her saying what she said, that it was a verbal fucking essay. Then she got up in here and say, I ain't never said that, then had to play the tape, then want to come up in here and still act like she fucking victim, like nobody heard what the fuck she had to say. And at the end of the day, like, you are no essay victim. So stop perpetrating that fraud that you are an essay victim. Because you're not.
Tavia and Chaos kept screaming on her and touching her ass.
Take your time.
I ain't even want to tell him to calm down. I just wanted Felisa to answer me. All I asked her was, you're now saying it's a verbal essay, but then you said it was a physical essay prior to this, so which is it? She said, I never said that. You are in 4K.
You know what? These comment sections be irritating me. Okay, let me just make this clear. She started to put a bullet in all of our heads. Okay, that's number one. She is not. They have not just victimized. They have not just victimized one person here. Yeah, they have several a lot of people. Okay, so I see the sway in only caring about your favorite creators. But if you're standing on the side of right, be standing on the side of right for everybody. Exactly. Yeah, I stand for everybody, not just my favorite creators. I stand for motherfuckers I don't even fucking like. If it's right. So we're not the fucking same, and we're not the same as even half the people in these goddamn comments, because the comments are irritating me. Oh, the brown shirt. I was like, yeah. Oh no, this is just my favorite special. It's one of those. And I treat people account to demand because I'm sitting here looking at my account right now. I have not my account. Wait a minute.
That's Dr. Doofus. Sorry, Dr. Doof.
How y'all doing today?
Yeah. Did talk. Dr.
Hold this for a second.
We got.
Hey, Queen, you there?
Yeah. We did talk. Dr.
Hold this for a second.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to figure out what account.
Doing?
I gotta hide my shit because y'all take my shit all the time. Big Patty. My account right now. You're waking up, I can't hear you. Other account. Yes. Which one?
Sorry, y'all. I was having technical
what account did they ban? Because I have not my account.
How y'all doing? I love it.
And he can be 20 places at once and clone himself or something, or she lying. And at this point, she lying.
This.
Yes. Well, okay, how about this? How about I put it this way?
I think it's this one.
They know when something's going on.
To be sexually assaulted. Up in the bathroom, in the girl's bathroom on a little girl.
Hold on.
Somebody she need to be straightened out. She go home and tell her daddy and her mom.
Even though you stalked. This right here. That's her gang. Absolutely flattered. Young lady, right?
You know how hard it was for me to go to the fucking cops on Tanya harassing me and stalking me on that live? And this shit just continues and continues and continues every day. I'm just girl, because everybody just watching this shit though, and it's a show, and this is entertaining to y'all. But these people have done a lot of shit, a lot of fucking shit. There's some theatrics for me, and it's like nobody doing nothing other than liking, and this is like fun, and it's not. Hey, baby. I'm gonna say this real quick. I seen a comment down there, and it said something about a barbershop. You know what's crazy? I was a barber. I was a goddamn barber.
So this in the live right here is that chick. What is her name? What is her damn name? Hold on. That is Stacy. That's the one who said that she was going to rape Blaze's wife.
It was terribly hard to do my job at all. Because so I had to just kind of suck it up and keep fucking going. I had to keep going. It wasn't no, you can't do your job, you can't do this, you can't do that. I was in this man every single day after the fact. Every single fucking day.
It was before then.
Worked with them until I finally left. I'm gonna say this real quick. Continues every day. The people that's supporting this bitch, who get up on here with this shit. Well, months ago, y'all ain't believe nothing this woman said. You just needed something that you could put out here to get attention on this fucking app. Then you continue to attack, harass, stalk, and just fuck with people. You know how hard it was for me to go to the fucking... And every time this bitch comes out, every time she says, you know she ain't no victim. And then to keep continuing lying, even tonight. I didn't say it. When did I say it?
Okay.
I'm tired. I'm tired of the people that's supporting this bitch, who get up on here with this shit. Well, months ago, y'all ain't believe nothing this woman said. You just needed something that you could put out here to get attention on this fucking app. Then you continue to attack, harass, stalk, and just fuck with people. You know how hard it was for me to go to the fucking cops on Tanya harassing me and stalking me on that
live? That's not it either. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find this.
Have to relive that on an app, you know, but not a single one of them give a fuck about victims like yourself that have went through this shit.
Stacey, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, I'm checking now.
It's okay. I can talk about it now. Therapy does work, Doc. Because guess what happened when I let my friend talk to me like that? He thought that shit was okay. So no. And my dad, he's still trying to figure it out, how you can make me straight. It's fucked up. It is. And to this day, I can't even hug my dad.
I know.
You look like you're military.
No.
For all the people that don't know the story, listen to the story,
We're still,
we're gonna start from the beginning, and we're going all the way
48
down.
minutes. 48 minutes, maybe this one.
And she gave her description for SA. I went and put that law in there. Then she tried to segue into making assault something it wasn't. I went and put FTC. You can file your complaint and it will give you a complaint. Y'all can do that right now tonight.
I know why she's doing this. She's doing this because she wanted that man, and that man did not want her back.
And attempted to destroy a man's life and his friends. You coming for pets or nothing? Watch that happen.
And the reason they took it to the court of public opinion is because they know if they took any kind of legal route, they had no basis because there was no crime ever committed and that they were lying the whole time. The only way that they could get any kind of capital, be it social or economic, was to come to the court of public opinion, play off of people's sympathy, and then ask them for donations, whether it was straight out or backhanded. That's why Angie gets up here and talks about, Felisa don't pay her rent. She can't pay her phone bill. Sound like her husband need to go get a new job.
And the court of public opinion is she's introduced more casualties of war. She's given him more names to name in a lawsuit, legal. And if they think criminal charges do not apply because they came to the court of public opinion, that is false. Let's get into that, shall we? That is false.
I wanted to say this. I know why. I know why she's doing this. She's doing this because she wanted that man, and that man did not want her back.
That's it, Pat.
Simple.
That's
just that wanted that man. And he, huh?
No, that's it.
It's not just that though, because look, if y'all didn't catch on to it, when she realized that Blaze and Alicia and all them wanted to go after I Speak, notice that she didn't talk about anything dealing with Mo for the longest, because I Speak had the bigger platform. There was more opportunity for her to garner sympathy from a random person off of a 1.6 million following than it was off of a 40,000 following. You know what I'm saying? So they used his platform, and every other large creator, yours, Aunt Karen's, everybody that they sit there and harass just to get 15 seconds on your platform, they use that in hopes that one dumbass will come along and be like, oh, I support them now too, and then go over there and give them all their money.
That never happened, and that qualifies under the law of extortion. My ears are bleeding. So she was trying to extort?
She is correct.
That falls under the law of extortion. I mean, most of, baby, I can rattle these laws off the top of my head, and I've been gone 14 years.
They also forget that the internet is considered interstate commerce. Therefore, any crime you commit on the internet, and it's towards someone in a different state, and in fact becomes under federal jurisdiction because the internet is interstate commerce. Now, I don't know if they know this or not, but when you obtain money under false pretenses, when you do that on the internet, that is a federal crime. I'm talking about that woman.
And it's reported to the Federal Trade Commission. Log on to the FTC, you can file your complaint, and it will give you a complaint. Y'all can do that right now tonight. Y'all can do that right now tonight. What's next?
And the whole of them obtaining the money and then sending it to their friends and stuff, and they probably didn't report that on their taxes. That is called money laundering.
That is money laundering. That's correct. Oh, and if they think they're not going to report it on their taxes, TikTok doesn't ask you for the...
Did they say that's money laundering? They don't even know what money laundering is. They don't know tax evasion. That's right. Money laundering and tax evasion.
Right. If you received it via Cash App, as soon as you reach over $600 on a Cash App, there's the record right there. What else y'all need? I'll give it to you all day.
And they think because a young lady from IRS hasn't started regulating cash apps. Sweetie, just because you live across the pond does not mean you can't get this legal work either.
You're not invincible. So she's over there. She can be tried for the crime in which it was committed in a state that it was committed. Canada is not above extradition. They absolutely extradite to the U.S. So if wherever the crime is filed here in the United States, they will extradite her here to go to court for that crime. However, reporting it to the Federal Trade Commission under
I'm just going live for a few minutes. Okay.
Get a rent payment. Am I correct?
I'm just going. I'm not.
It's not this one.
That's I'm going live.
I wanted to say something about this part.
Because where's that part where I said, did you hear that?
Oh, I don't know. We say that like every 5 minutes, but these fools.
Right.
So these idiots don't know the difference. This woman is supposed to have been in law school or whatever, but she don't even know the difference between money laundering and tax evasion. And far as I know, the IRS has not started regulating cash apps yet. But I wanted to get her to get to the part where she started talking about accessory after the fact. Because that's what they all going to be hit with. And I'm glad she said that.
Commission. But I was getting ready to go live.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. You didn't say that.
Right now. Like,
Extraditing you.
and the Federal Trade Commission absolutely does cross other territories.
Was it before or after that?
I have no idea. I don't know. What are we listening for? What am
You said the accessory after the fact, 932.
It had to have been in that. It was in that live. It was probably towards the end, though.
Okay, how about this? How do I put it this way? They know when something's going on. They know. With my case, I can speak on it now because on a ship I was on.
No, this is, what's her name?
I did not.
48. That's that one. That's that one.
I was thinking the same thing. She definitely another songbird that swears she know law, go to school for law, but don't know crap about law.
Is it? Which one's first?
Songbird, you out here giving out law lessons? It sounds like she came from the same school you did, you idiot.
Rapists, pedophiles, you know what I'm saying? Sexual predators, they don't play that. You're done.
He's so
and they're
scared.
going to know before you get there.
All right, this is
such a burden. The only thing that I had ever apologized to her for. No one could have seen it.
that one I'll be showing y'all. Hold on, 1384. This one.
Yes.
She was analyzing that video. So when they contact people that I'm working with, they contact brands that I post.
So that's that one.
Does anybody notice that he looks like a reject Big Bird in that damn shirt?
Hashtag, I want to see it everywhere. I speak what happened. We still wait. And it gives that individual's email address and phone number.
So that's that one, 2957.
You can name all of them that.
That's the one I want because he's going to post that shit. He better post it too.
A couple days.
You let me know because I'm going to have my energy drinks ready.
Who are you talking
It's been vodka.
Alright, so.
Food, Tavia, do not look up when the camera is on you. Do not look up.
Telling people what the receipt.
Comment section.
Alright, so this is right before.
Fucking.
There she go, beating that head in again because it's all
Okay,
that
so
dandruff in there.
And this started in 2020. No, bitch, it was 2021. She swears she got the scoop. When she do that, this bitch said that Misfit Patriot is the leader of one of the councils of the fold. One of the councils of the fold. What?
Why does she look like a gerbil when she smiles?
She also said all of this started before the fold was created. I want to make a note that I've probably been on here longer than the rest of these individuals in the box. Maybe, I don't know.
Scratch that dirty head, scratch it. You know you want to scratch
I've been on TikTok, the fold has been a thing, and that's been...
There you go, dirtball.
Like
Scratch it all out.
2020.
I didn't even...
Did you hear what Casey Cameron just said? We're gonna come back to that. But watch her digging her scalp. Look.
They were way before that. Yeah.
Dirty.
I didn't even get on the app until November 2020.
Right, I got on here like August, September, and she.
I was here March of 2020.
Thank y'all for them dates. Appreciate it.
As a matter of fact, the first group of people that I saw on here was the fold.
Really?
I've never seen a
Tavia,
fold.
always scratching, yo. Always scratching.
Vanessa and Mia. So, but according to them, I'm part of the leaders of fold. I've been getting titles I didn't even know about.
I'm just saying, if this is going to be a
like
cult,
poop
and there's a
titles.
high council and all this, can we wear our druid uniforms?
Yes. I am still waiting for the sex cult. Where the fuck is that?
Nobody wants sex with you, Tavia.
And since
Nobody.
Since I'm an original member, what?
Isn't this the same person that was supposed to get married twice? Ew, that was a bad pause.
There's the comment.
Yeah, he came in and ran right out my live just as fast as he came in.
Who? He said, Osmic, buckle up, y'all. Blaze invited me to his live to tell my side, and I'm going to pull up. Wait, what happened?
Hey, Ann.
Wait. Buckle up. Are you pulling up right now?
Yeah, pull that live up on here so we can watch it like they do everybody else.
On your tablet. Where's your tablet?
Hold on, I want to show y'all something.
Yeah, he pulled up and left
Wait
as
a
fast
minute. No, not that. This.
Pull up. Wait,
Look at that chin.
Hey, Ann.
What?
Wait. Buckle up. Are you pulling up right now?
Yeah, pull that live up on here so we can watch it like they do everybody else.
On your tablet.
Her name is Dirtball Tavia from now on. Dirtball.
Why?
Always scratching.
Girl, playing videos. So I just watch it just for fucking kicks and giggles.
Y'all
watch my porn on it. That's weird.
Wow.
If you might not.
And not only should you go in there and clown the shit out of him, but I want you to know that they're only asking you to come in there and tell your side, because Blaze knows you got that report back.
Wait, go back to my page. Where's my video at?
So, can you hurry up?
Listen, wait, I speak before you go. I speak before you go, baby. I'm not telling you not to go. Go. But what they are trying to do is get you to tell your side.
Oh, that's old. Okay.
We have some verbiage about the incident also.
Ma'am.
Yes.
We know their moves before they make them.
Oh, because he told me that. Oh, I'm late to the point.
Yeah, we this ain't his first time talking to them. I have no disrespect to you. I'm just saying, there's no store. First of all, I just let you know I was there at the time of the incident.
You hear that?
So this is all just cap on their part. They try to get clout off I speak.
I know. I was the one that went and grabbed her video.
Why is you in here? Pause that for a second. Why is you in here? Tay?
Here, I'll solve that.
Why is you in here, Tavia?
I don't care. I don't care about her. Bye,
Okay.
Tavia.
You a dirtball, I know that. Dirty ass.
That's on my live. Go get your go on your live.
When you say the lady said he didn't do nothing to her, right?
I know. I was the one that went and grabbed her video and just inserted the law. I didn't even have to insert no opinion or nothing. I just put the law for essay. The law for assault inside her video.
Yeah, someone just sent that to me.
That's me.
I'm gonna repost it.
That's me.
That's what you gonna say? He didn't.
Like you don't. Why argue with your child when the black and white is the black and white?
Wait, what they're doing right now?
Hey, what page are they on? I speak.
He didn't do anything.
Blaze
He didn't physically touch her
15.16 with the pink shirt.
because it's cryptic.
Okay, that doesn't show.
You have to be legally touched.
What they're doing is 0.6, right?
I'll be back.
Hold on, I'm here.
Yeah, 215.6.
Okay.
God, why her house so junky?
That's it.
Can I go in there and cuss him out, please?
I mean, what if you
Come bring your white ass and curse me out.
get away?
Bring your white ass and curse me out. How dare you?
Simply break you and you run. That's what we're asking. And you get away.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up.
Were you there? Hashtag.
Yes, I was.
Asking over here.
I was there.
Asking what happened. Then you said,
I was
That's
there.
what made Felicia go quiet, because I told everyone that was there that she lying too. When he was like, none of y'all were there, and I was like, the people that were there said you lying. What the fuck?
I'm there. I was there, bitch. I know, but I gotta go to work in an hour. I'm gonna miss it as usual because bitch got a job.
Mm-hmm.
we waiting. Pull up.
Charge that tablet up, Tavia, so we can sit
We're
here
going
and
to
watch
get this inside the
Yeah,
story.
I'm putting him in the wall. Keep pulling up your screenshot.
Give us inside the story or no?
He pulling up Ice Speaks comments.
Mr. Hodge, no
Then he
bitch
put it
right
here.
here.
He ain't no bitch. Fuck you,
Like,
right?
you want somebody to talk to? It's not funny for her to be here.
But that's it.
Nobody cares about
But
it.
that's what's on his head.
You checking it out now?
You a whole pussy, Blade. A whole
You're right,
pussy.
man. You said you're pulling it out.
You
You checking it out
got
now? 1901.
Bitch, ain't no one chicken in that. Shut the fuck up, Blaze.
And they couldn't even come up with much creative nicknames.
1901, bitch. Cat litter in my, Block Vanessa. No need for her to be here. I don't need cat litter in my, comment section.
Make my money. Oh, yeah.
Guess Mr. I choked out.
That dude had to be a small yellow bus rider all his life.
What year? That's
He
Mr. I
telling
choked
everybody
out.
that's the reason why his hoodies are so tight. It reminds him of the chin strap he wore in high school.
What year? His ball spot? Man, you don't talk about that today. Well, you say you're going to show up. Let's see if you got enough guts to show up.
His arguments.
Well, you say you're going to show up. Let's see if you got enough guts to show up.
Tavia, what the fuck do you
Bitch,
want?
ain't no one scared of you, ho.
Go wash up and wash your hair or something.
I'll show the fuck up, but you guys bet.
It's them listening to his live. That's the echo. It's them listening to his live.
Because her dumb ass is too dirty to even know that.
What happened, I
What happened to your neck, bruh? What happened to your fucking shoulders and your arms?
That's them listening to his live.
I guess he just in my comment section. I guess that's what he meant. He said he was going to show up. I guess he just opened up the sickness card. Let him write it down.
Shut up,
I guess that's what he meant.
Shut up, bitch.
At least he got a car.
He got to get the story together. Let him write it down in this little green book.
Won't you want to come in so bad? You pull up. What do you want, Tavia?
At least Dan got his own car. Blaze got to go cry in somebody else.
Aren't you crying or something? Go cry in your house. In your Section 8 apartment.
Shut up, bitch, boy, Blaze. Hashtag.
I'm just going to sit there and listen to your opportunity, bro. I want to interrupt the world. You're 1.5.
And you dirty. What are you talking about? I know I'm tough, but you dirty. Let's see you scratch your head again.
Anyway, this is going to be me and him in the box. I'm not going to let nobody else.
You're fucking nuts.
He don't want no smoke with police or something. I'm not going to let nobody else. The coward ain't going to show up. But he said he was.
And tell your friend to clean her house. The one that don't know nothing about law.
I'll keep this up till you show up.
Clean her dirty house.
I'm going to get reported.
You're a hoarder.
Keep liking the share, y'all. Come on, Mr. Coward. We waiting anyway. Keep liking the share, y'all. Let's see if you're a man of your word. Mr. Coward.
Go report his age. Why would you want Dan to go in there and embarrass him? Some of them had Blaze Rhythm Peaker attack.
He must have got lost on his block list.
Now we got Cuban in here. What do you want? What y'all so worried about? You really gonna bring T-Fake Page in here?
Get lost?
You and your dirtball friend that live in Section 8, pissy hallways? I smell a pissy hallway coming in.
Oh, they coming to report me, y'all.
Is that one string of hair still hanging onto your head, Cuban? It's still hanging onto your head?
Miss Ferry, something like 500.
The dirtball white lady in here.
White is doing in my life.
That's all you care about.
Don't block her yet, because that's another person with the accessory after the fact. You don't remember, Miss Ferry, when you came into my live first time?
No, it's not. Because I don't live in no projects. I live in the projects.
This part that I'm missing, y'all can talk to them in the comment section while I find it. Give me a second.
Tavia, go move your stove right now and tell me you ain't got roaches under there. Tell me you ain't got roaches. I know you got roaches.
47, 43, 36.
Go. That's probably why you're always scratching your head. The roaches living in your head. They done lay eggs in your head. How you play tough Tavia on this line but run to the cops?
Me and Mo haven't gotten along. Shit happened. I went on about my way. She went on about her way.
Man, stop lifting your chin up like that on camera.
Evidence and things that I have seen personally since then. I don't.
They're gonna be cussing you out, yeah.
You can afford a cut. We seen you here. You don't need to cut it no more.
Don't get me started on flubber back.
That's not it.
And I guarantee you, I got more in my bank account than you got in 2 weeks in your bank account.
And she gave her description for SA. I went and put that law in there. Then she tried to segue into making assault something it wasn't. I went and pulled that law and inserted it in there. When she lied again, I pulled the law again and inserted it in there. I'm former law enforcement. I rescued children from this situation. I rescued victims from these situations. And I also put people in jail.
Girl, you still paying rent. Be quiet.
You cannot make the law up as
Where did this woman go to law school? With Songbird? Because she's stupid.
SA is not SA without the word.
You didn't hear me?
No.
I said I heard it.
Idiot.
I don't know who this woman is.
Anything other than that is verbal. Assault is on.
You don't even pay your bills, Cuban. You don't even pay your own bills. Like none. You gotta beg people for money off the internet to pay your bills and lie about your nephew.
Make the law
broke ass.
As you situations, and I also put people in
like jail. You got a trick to pay your bills. That's not paying your bills. Use a trick.
Inserted it in there.
I would guess that's a sex. You are a sex worker. My bad. You're a sex worker.
It assault something it wasn't. I went Christian.
Oh,
I was talking about Cuban. She said she had a job, and I said, yeah, she's right. She's a sex worker.
That's too kind. That's Cuban. Ain't you supposed to be on your back somewhere?
No, she's supposed to be at work. Aren't you supposed to be at work?
On your back somewhere.
Aren't you at work?
Keep
you ain't got no job.
For SA, I went and put that law in there.
No, there's a part.
She didn't file a report.
I got it.
Oh, you want to make sure you don't get any criminal charges because you want.
Here it go.
That's right. Did Tavia get fired yet? Did that happen yet? It's on the way, right? Oh yeah, it is. My bad.
And she, the only smart thing she did do was not file a police report, because had she done that, that's a crime within itself. That's what I say.
Tavia, you gotta change that profile picture, man. Them gerbil teeth is not hitting it. Straight gerbil teeth.
They are. The second I found out that she didn't file a report,
I got it.
Oh, you want to make sure you don't get any criminal charges because you don't want to go down for falsifying a police report. What she missed is there's something called the Court of Public Opinion.
And here we are.
And that is where she took this to the Court of Public Opinion and attempted to destroy a man's life and his friends.
You just gonna watch.
Oh, here comes gerbil number 2. We got El Dumbo in the fucking comments section.
The reason they took
Dude
it to
that
the
can't
court
dress.
of public opinion is because they know if they took any kind of legal route, they had no basis because there was no crime ever committed and that they were lying the whole time. The only way that they could get any kind of capital, be it social or economic, was to come to the court of public opinion, play off of people's sympathy, and then ask them for
Did y'all block them?
donations,
Y'all
whether
didn't
it was
have to.
straight out or backhanded. That's why Angie gets up here and talks about Felisa don't pay her rent. She can't pay her phone bill. Sound like her husband need to go get a new job.
And the court of public opinion is she's introduced more casualties of war. She's given him more names to name in a lawsuit, legal. And if they think criminal charges do not apply because they came from the court of public opinion, that is false.
You're breaking up. She's breaking up.
I wanted to say this. I know why. I know why she's doing this. She's doing this because that she wanted that man. And
What happened, everybody?
That's it, babe.
We still here.
Okay.
Well, I'm still here.
She wanted that man.
It's okay, babe.
No, that's it.
Did you not mean to come in, babe?
Yeah, Cuban was talking shit to her in the comment section. That woman from Philly, you don't want that work. You do not want that work.
Notice that she didn't talk about anything dealing with Mo for the longest because I Speak had the bigger platform. There was more opportunity for her to garner sympathy from a random person off of a 1.6 million following than it was off of a 40,000.
This ain't it. I gotta find it. I'm gonna have to go through.
So, Cuban, with your helicopter smoke shit, right?
What is Cuban talking about?
Get in the box, Cuban. Stop talking in the comment section and get in the box so we can destroy you real quick. I love embarrassing y'all every day. That's why you over here. You and your dirty dirtball ass friend. I bet you right now she over there scratching her head and you scratching your nose. I ain't never seen nobody with the sniffles for 2 years straight. How you got the sniffles for 2 years straight? I mean, I could literally go back to videos from 2 years ago and see you sniffing.
Up to Canada and drop your fucking location. I don't have a goddamn thing to say other than that. Stop letting these crackers come on this fucking app talking all this big shit and not pulling the fuck up. Bitch, pull up.
Why is y'all dirty asses in the comment section? Come in so we can destroy y'all. We gonna let y'all do y'all screaming and everything else. We gonna let Tavia scratch her head while she cry. We gonna let Cuban sniffle all day. Come on in. Ain't nobody triggered over here. Only thing that's triggered is your, sniffing up your nose that, all that coke got stuck up in there. And Tavia dry ass scalp. Come on in.
He said, what is verbal sexual assault? Hold on. Hold that thought.
Okay.
Hold it. Not you.
No, I was going to say, okay.
The Neander. Tell her to hold that. Hold the Neander mind real quick.
Go ahead. Do you a line real quick, Cuban. Go do you a line and come on back. That's all you good for. You and your perk 30 friend over there. That's why she always itching, because she on them perks. And where your
So,
other dusty ass friend at? Get Chip Tooth Rodriguez in here. I want to see what she got to say about my wife. I dare her to ever try to confront a black woman. She'll get drugged. Yeah, you on perk 30s? We know you are. Perk 30s. But where your Chip Tooth friend at? The one that says she going to knock my wife out. I want to see this. Yo, you look like the Punxsutawney gerbil. What's that, John? You straight got that gerbil smile. Every time your profile picture pop up, I just think of a gerbil. You got them two huge front teeth.
there we go.
There we go. You know where I'm located, gerbil? You gonna pull up or something? You as a woman want to pull up on a man, but you run to the cops. Let me see. You run to the cops over a female, but when it comes to a man, you want to pull up. You came to my city already. You stayed in South Philadelphia, the white part of town. You ain't gonna come to Philly, girl. That girl will drag you by that lace front wig you wearing.
Where did it go? Or attempts to commit these acts.
So he attempted to walk in the bathroom purposely on a woman that he knew was in there. Didn't give him no
While
permission.
verbally assaulting her. Do I need to come in there and straighten you out?
There go the law. Oh, it wasn't no attempt. He did it. We know it. We know it.
We know it.
And yo, gerbil too fast know it too.
He know it too. But, or attempts.
See, he didn't fall asleep like Patrick did on your ass. Oh, we talking about you got some yams. How you got yams and niggas falling asleep on you?
Okay. No, that's enough. Please. Enough is enough. Ew.
Same
Now,
woman that couldn't get a marriage right twice. How you fuck up 2 marriages? Can't keep a man.
I know you could continue going on and on considering everything.
I'm gonna put
So that's
myself on
why
mute. Go ahead.
I'm not really saying anything. Because I know that if it wasn't you, that it would be your wife. So
Cute. I thought I was cute. Girl, I wake up and see myself in the mirror every day. That's all. See, I don't have to boast about how good I look. I know it. You.
Why is that even a conversation?
Because she weird.
Not you. Well, you're answering it. But why is that even a conversation, Tavia? Huh? Why is that even a conversation about someone being cute enough for what? We're talking about SA and the cover up of SA. Let's talk about that, Tavia. Let's talk about all you covered up. All the footage you tried to hide of you and Heather and lives together.
Right. Ain't you the same woman that used to be busting it up with Heather?
Huh, Tavia? Let's talk about that. It wasn't no SA, but that has not been proven or not proven yet. So your opinion really doesn't matter because all you're doing is out here doing, look at Bishop in the house. Y'all all pulling out tonight. It doesn't matter if you get my live banned. There's other pages, and I'm still going to say what I want to say. Police is going to say what she want to say. Blaze is going to say what he want to say. Angie's going to say what she want to say. So why don't you just, skip to that, run back to your pimp and tell him to get his ass over here. Someone takes Southside's phone. Never mind. Someone gives Southside another phone. Can we get I Speak? I mean, you pulled up the Blazers live. Surely you'll pull up to mine. I mean, unless you're scared, of course. I mean, I have some questions. No, actually, I only have one question. Do you want to know what it is? You gotta pull up. You gotta pull up. Because the second part of your live was very interesting to me. Very, very interesting to me. Mm-hmm. No, he's running damage control. That's why he got Patrick. That's why he got Patrick on live with this Denisha chick. The pages are dying. Hold on, y'all. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me 1 second, y'all.
I got a question. Tavia, why are you still working with Heather? Through Kappa. There go Kappa. Why are you still working with Heather through Kappa? I mean, y'all used to be best friends. Y'all used to talk every day, remember? Still working with Heather. How weird is that? That you're part of the fold, but you're still working with Heather through Kappa.
It ain't too far reached. I mean, Alicia was working with Mo to cover up the essay of Polisa, who now says she believes in Polisa. I mean, really, is it too far?
I'm sorry. Llama-lator, nominator, or dominator, whatever.
I mean,
Heather already said she was a llama. Did you not see that? She already released the text messages and everything. So y'all were working with Heather through Kappa. Mm-hmm. The woman that y'all know y'all call a racist was helping y'all out. She even had a llama page.
That's what I be saying. How easy is it for it to be one but not the other?
How come Kappa don't never say that she didn't work with him then?
Probably the same reason Alicia didn't.
And speaking of working with people, you remember Miss Candace Clark, or what was her name? The investigator? Wasn't you working with her too? Cuban?
They all were. I told you it's all interconnected. All of them.
Oh.
Even the ones who say that they believe police again.
And Tavia, you was working with that investigator too. Getting information from the investigator. You and Cuban. How'd that work? Y'all working with Heather and the investigator. No, we ain't making nothing up. You already admitted to that. You remember that was your friend. You had her phone number in your phone. We got screenshots of that you posted.
Well, what happened to Lisa?
Oh, I don't know. You had receipts, huh? What receipts are those? Because you said you would have put them out. What happened to them? You said I had receipts of me. But we're talking about you. We know for sure that you did. Working with Heather, the investigator. What happened? How come nobody never see those receipts you always talking about you put out? Let me guess, your YouTube got mass reported when that's damn near impossible.
Thank you, Trey.
Man, that coke line ain't doing much for you tonight, huh? You wasn't working with them either, too? Tavia, you gonna lie like that? Because I got you on tape saying you was working with her. You had her phone number. You on 3 call with Alicia, talking about it, planning things against Cuban and T. Nathan.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Tanya. What's up, Blaze? Hey,
What's
family.
going on?
You know what's awesome? They just, let me be very specific. People will see what it means to stand in truth and fight in truth and die in truth. It's like the harder they push, the more they seeing they have to push even harder. And it's just exhilarating to see. Because if they think they got heat, smoke, toughness, badness, whatever, we got the same plus some. It's like we're gonna come with the equal and greater force from their little pushback. You get me? It makes me sick to see these Caucasian, black fishing, melanin fishing individuals being led into the community and others kikiing and hee-heeing with them. It's okay though. It's okay. Because like I said, any force they got, we have greater and stronger force, period. And we won't stop. None of us will stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. We are doing what we gotta do. You do what you gotta do, and we gonna do what we gotta do, Tavia.
You heard of accessory after the fact? That's what y'all gonna be hit with. Then it's gonna bring up the
hurry up. Why would I need
identification.
to hurry up? I'm already way ahead of you. Catch up.
Right? I told them we was light years ahead of them. They ain't getting it.
Can you please ask Anthony Highland where Ashley Cohen went? Ask Anthony Highland that.
Oh, we gotta ask, what's her name? What's that white lady name that was friends with her mother? You know, the one that found Ashley Cohen and put her up to it. What's that white girl name? The gobbleneck woman? Huh? What's her name? Cubit. What's her name? Y'all hired her. We don't need to ask her. Y'all the one that hired her. She came from y'all camp. Tammy. Oh yeah. Dusty Tammy. You know, friends with her mother for years now. And where's the other guy? Wartooth. Another one that's friends with the woman, you know. I don't get it. They all connected to y'all. And you still sniffling. Braid hanging on for dear life on that one side of your head. Oh, Mike, you want to get muted again? Okay, I got you. No problem. That's all you had to do was ask.
Well, like I said, Anthony Highland, you got less than 24 hours to put up those receipts that you were reading off of. And I want to see the outline of that FOIA request the same way you said it, because you know I'm going to run it back. I'm absolutely going to run it back. I'm absolutely going to cross-reference the dates, because I already know one date is off. Matter of fact, I already know like 3 dates are off. But I can't wait for you to post it, though.
24 hours for you to stop sniffing.
Oh, 24 hours or what? But I didn't summon you. You meandered your way right over the fuck into a black space, and then you want me to answer a question for you? You got 24 hours, Cuban, to produce the itinerary from your Dubai trip. Go ahead. The whole itinerary. Since you were out there, doing whatever you were doing, run the receipts on that. Not the corner of the ticket. Not the ticket. Run the itinerary. Or just be the porta potty bitch you are. I don't care what you do. I'm not talking to you. Anthony Holland knows what the fuck I'm talking about. And if Anthony Holland doesn't do what he's supposed to do in less 24 hours, you already know what that means for you. So, so I don't know what you do. You run the receipts since you know so much. You here, so I'm running something.
And pay to get Tavia a hair wash. I'm tired of seeing that woman scratch her head every day. Like, seriously. The flakes falling out her head.
You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't never gonna be black. Ever.
Doo-doo Cuban.
I mean, absolutely never, ever in life will you be Afro anything. You'll be, hell no. But you will never be an Afro.
Never.
Neither am I. See, that's the difference between you and me. I come from a black queen, and who comes from a black queen, who comes from a black queen. So I don't need to quantify myself, especially not for no Neander vision. But the mindset, ooh, that mindset. No matter how much you sit back and watch black women, and I mean my beautifully melanated hued women, like my grandma, my mom, and my lineage, my DNA. Eve gene. Something you'll never know anything about. Ever.
I like seeing y'all so mad. I really do. And
that's how I know you got a white mama too. Because if you had a black mama, you wouldn't be bothered. You would just
Cuban?
know.
You talking about Cuban? Her parents are crackers.
I know.
Her sister called her parents
it's funny
white.
too, don't you, Tavia? Because you already know she ain't black. You know exactly what the fuck I'm saying.
No, you're not on mute, Cuban. You're not on mute at all.
Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Hey.
Say it loud, Tavia. I got roaches in my hallway. Smell like piss. No, my mother and father are black. Sorry, shorty.
Hold on. Don't let me just say this though. Cuban, okay, let me just tell you something. And Blaze's grandfather being white, or say my grandmother being white, that doesn't negate the black mindset, right? Don't question me, ho.
I know you. I don't know how you sit here and call anybody a HEO.
A hoe.
And your whole life is nothing but that.
Hold on. Wait.
Shall we pull up the records?
We shall. Wait. Oh my God. No, I gotta do it on the big screen. Hold on.
I know my blood is black. My mother black, my father black. Y'all
but
mad?
She knows how light skin came about, right? You do know that, right? But one thing you'll never be is that in any part of the spectrum. There's nothing in you. Even with all the D you done had, you still ain't got no black in you.
None.
Shit is wild.
HOE. That's what you is. Enjoy that. I don't know how you can call somebody that, though. when you lived your life like that and still living your life like that to pay your bills with your popcorn ceiling, both of y'all. We got one woman that
Find
ain't
out which
paid.
page it's on.
She paid rent her entire life, still living in the same Section 8 apartment, off them perk 30s, looking like a gerbil with a wig on. Uh-oh. Then we got the white
I
woman that
wish I
looked
had
like
a
a prune.
time machine. Want
You
to
in
travel
Manhattan,
back?
you lying ass.
Want to travel back?
That's not where you live. You don't live no Manhattan. Oh, this is my favorite video. Doo-doo stains.
Look, Cuban, you see how your son looked at you like he knew what you was about to go do? Because he did.
Like, my mama nasty. She nasty. Why? Who buys your gear? Who dresses you?
Hold on, let me go back, y'all.
Who dresses this woman?
See this?
That's your ticket that you can't afford. One way is like $10,000, but you on here begging for money to support your nephew? Why you can't support him?
That part.
You can't even afford gas.
Wait, where's the other one?
They took it down. Oh, no, that's right there. The one that's covered.
Ah. Y'all ready?
You've certainly heard about the Case Dubai Porta Potty, a case that is flowing much ink in recent hours on social networks. Dubai Porta Potty shows some women who engage in despicable practices.
Now, mind you, all this footage is from Cuban Delight herself.
Indeed, these women make toilets for men in order to earn money. According to several sources, at the end of their despicable job, they are rewarded with up to $20,000.
What's wrong with your leg?
Several bloggers have spoken out on the subject on the Instagram accounts of these influencers and influencers who go to Dubai. You can see beautiful photos in private jets, beautiful photos in the desert, beautiful photos in beautiful suites. But all this comes at a price. The truth has been coming out for several months now, and this week a video buzzed that confirms everything we knew or suspected. Many of the influencers.
Where'd she go? Where you go, Cuban?
She didn't want to watch her segment. She didn't want to watch her segment.
Blaze.
But if they want more money.
Blaze.
Look. Oh, so he finally came out.
Yeah.
Is that the man of himself?
Yep.
And what I've been saying about him?
Yep.
That he is involved. Anybody know who that is?
Yep.
That is the great White Trash Lundy. Same guy said been involved since day one.
And there's him too. I'm not gonna say him on screen. Did they get off?
The program writers. The guys that, you know, hack the TikTok servers.
Because he can't sit here and wild out. Like,
thank you. We needed that.
Yes, we did.
You know why he can't do that?
Wow. It's really coming out.
Large content creator. Me?
Now I see what the distraction was.
As I want to, and as messy as you say I am. And by the way, I don't take it offensive when you call me messy. I know I'm messy. I'm the king of this shit. That's exactly who I am. And I take.
Where you at, Anthony?
I'm not mad at you. I'm not attacking you or nothing like that. Trust me.
Shit has hit the fan, hasn't it?
You live in Harlem? You said you live in Harlem, right? But you just said you live somewhere else a few seconds ago. You said you live in Manhattan. Make your mind up. We know you live in Harlem, not Manhattan, because you too broke for that.
People sit here and say I wild out. People sit here and say I do this, that, and the third, right? Yeah. You ever wonder why? from what I've seen, what you've gone through, people, they keep fucking with you, and you just, finally exploded on people. So
That's interesting. I wish I would have seen that.
Out like I was last year, right? People didn't like.
Anybody got that video for the Grayland Denny from Patrick's Live? Send it to my Instagram, please, or Blazes.
Think of a lot of things.
Everything you need to know about the horrific trend Dubai porta potty. The story goes, all of those Instagram influencers, the ones that are headed to Dubai, flying first class, copping designer bags, and potting on yachts, actually have a very dark secret. Well, it's more of a brownish color, really. Allegedly, extremely wealthy Arab men are hitting up these girls in their DMs, offering anywhere from $30K to $1 million to help them live out their wildest sexual fetishes, including, and the one that's got the most attention, is defecating on their face, chest, or in their mouth. And the reason it's all kicking off now is because, number one, a bunch of these girls have recently come forward saying they've either been asked to do it or have done it. Number two, people are now baiting influencers pretending to be rich Arabs, asking if they'd be willing to be defecated on for a hefty price. And obviously, these have gone viral. Just when you thought this couldn't get any crazier, a video was leaked of the actual porta pottying process, and now it's trending, out of all places, on TikTok.
By porta potties.
Interesting.
Cuban eats
Hold
poop.
on a
I
second.
can't believe you did that. That's disgusting, though. You over there eating poop?
Okay, I don't want to hear that.
Me either, but it's just disgusting. I'm saying, whew, disgusting.
Hold on, y'all.
Oh, and one more thing, Tavia. Thanks for confirming that your son is locked up. Like, you keep lying and say he wasn't, but thank you for confirming that he's locked up for attempted murder. He's facing a lot of time, like you confirmed to say. Thank you. Like I said, your son in there for attempted murder, and he's snitching. He under protective custody.
This 7-year-old boy was super close to his uncle who passed away. She found an old video of her in elementary school where after this dad got a new haircut and cut off all of his dreads, he went to go. This high school cheerleader entered a special needs class. This little girl brought her.
Interesting, Grayland Denny. You posted a lot, huh?
The boy was super close to his uncle.
Buffer videos.
She found an old video of her in elementary school where she
Hold on.
herself looking at this boy walking by.
Look at the timing.
Little did she know, this 7-year-old boy was super.
But you were just on live.
She found an old video of her in elementary school.
That's because that page dying or it's gone.
It's just a ghost.
After this dad got a new haircut, this high school cheerleader entered. This little girl brought her little. She's been gone from her family for over 3 years in Italy. She decided.
And I know that I'm the furthest thing.
After her dad passed away from.
Please watch and click on the link to the full video.
On September the 24th, my 7-year-old daughter was kidnapped.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
People gonna be like, you had someone here talking crap about me, etc., etc.
Did they leave?
You could have just left their live and told me that yourself.
You're absolutely right about that, man.
I'm pretty sure they did. Thank God.
I could have.
But I told everybody the great Londini was in on all this nonsense. He's high counsel.
Accused of that, say that thing is I'm actually a victim of it.
Silent counsel.
Yeah, so I would definitely.
Thank you for confirming, Londini.
Well. And one of the other. Interesting.
I don't know why she's supposed to be at work. Cuban's supposed to be at work getting pooped on. Ain't you supposed to be at work, Cuban? Or you ain't got no job? You doing Tommy? You out here pulling Tommies? My bad. You don't know what Tommy is because you ain't black. Tommy is a black actor from the Martin Show. They ain't never got no job. We know you didn't watch Martin. You was in the house watching Golden Girls. We get it. Because you look like a Golden Girl.
Well, y'all. You got less than 24 hours. That's all I got to say about that. That's all I gotta say about that.
And I want to go back over something that I Speak said tonight. I Speak said the case can be reopened if she goes in for her interview. So what happens when she goes into her interview? What you going to say then, I Speak? Don't do Dorothy like that. I was talking about, the dog poop that be in the show. That's what I was talking about, Carnival Girl. Anyway, what you going to do then?
Who's in charge of the congressional investigation? Alicia Wilson. What you mean? You ain't been watching?
That's a llama. That's a llama. They're not too bright.
I know.
I seen this video of these llamas getting ran over by a train. All I can think about is the llamas and how sweet that would be. I mean, the train sped up and everything. I was just laughing, even though that's technically shouldn't be funny. But there's a new hashtag out. I don't know if y'all know it. It's called F the Llamas. Make sure y'all use that, okay? Hashtag F the Llamas in the comment section.
Yes.
F the Llamas.
Wait, who gave you the show?
I can't give out that information.
Y'all seen this, right?
Llama.
Hold on, y'all. Since I Speak wants to post it, Cuban wants to post it, and it kept getting banned from my page. Thanks, you dumbass. Crackers kill me. This is Crystal Crave talking about her show and me.
Okay, Kuya. Show.
Yes.
Wait, who gave you the show?
I can't give out that information just yet.
Okay, Kuya.
So now, I would like to address, there's a woman on TikTok that has been harassing me and my friends for months. She has been stalking us. She has been making up lies. I've been very, very quiet about it. And I'm not going to mention her name, but she's going to know who she is, and my supporters know who she is. I call her Bridget, okay? So, Bridget, I know your graveyard chief ass is watching. This letter is...
You hear that siren, Crystal?
And it's from the heart.
Always right on time.
So, here it is. Dear Bridget, I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, that you are a bitch.
Olivia, you already know. But she been that way,
my mama told me to relay this message.
But I got that too, so I'm going to run that soon.
As long as she is breathing and walking this earth, that I will never get into a tussle with somebody her age. And she told me to make sure to let you know that, because if I didn't, me and her was going to have a problem. So I suggest you stay in Canada, not that you can necessarily leave. She said, and I quote, "Behind my child, I will knock your teeth straight and stick my foot so far up your ass that her toes will tickle your thoughts." Yeah. I should die. You are a complete waste of sperm that should have been hard-boiled and burned in your daddy's nutsack. You are going to die an internet troll stalking people on a children's app. And 20 years from now, I'm still going to be fine, married to my fine husband, my beautiful kids, and traveling the world. And during that journey, when you die, I'll make sure to visit your grave, pull down my pennies, and take the biggest shit I'd have never took in my life.
So
you are a wrinkled, dust can, swamp water pussy having, nut sack face, scrotum, rectum mouth ass bitch. And I want you to know that I mean that with every breath of my soul. May you have a shitty life. Oh, and my supporters told me to add that you're a crack baby, but that's from the Jewel Gang.
Okay. Can we put that on pause for a second? So, Crystal, like, I really be trying not to go in on you, shorty. But This is why your record label signed that white girl and didn't sign your ass. This is why you was sitting there salty and crying to everybody on TikTok because your rap career is trash. And you want to sit there and you wrote that nonsense. I mean, your pea brain couldn't even remember it, so you had to write it down. Just like you write down your corny ass raps. Then you got drunk girl on top of you. We got dickhead boy hanging onto a pillow that he got from TikTok that think somebody care about him. And then you got this dummy. I mean, it's just like 4 dummies just sitting there listening to you talk trash when you know your career ain't shit. You cried to me about your goddamn career. Remember? Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I'm just trying to get my career off the ground. That shit is buried. And somebody can take a dump on that. But you got enough audacity to get on this app, wish your death on somebody, and tell them you going on their grave? And where's the lady like in that? Look at you. Look how pathetic you look right now. You talking about you done changed and all this other. Remember all that nonsense you was kicking in my damn DMs and calling me and shit to say, begging me to talk to me? Call me, talk about you want to apologize to me? You know why you apologize to me? It's because you was trying to fix your image on this app. And your record label said, fuck you. We're going to sign this white girl.
And
What's going on, Tanya? So I just wanted to come back in on
One more thing. Hold on, Ange. One more thing. Since you want to have this video, I'm gonna make sure this video get to your management team. Okay? Since I still got the email you sent me for your management team, I'll make sure I send this video to them. Okay, Crystal, and the rest of them I got of you.
oh, and Stephanie Hall, I told you about a month ago about Crystal Crave. I even have that live. But I already known about
Please get rid of this girl. Please get rid of her. Because I'm sick of her coming around. Leola,
I've already
get rid of her.
known about you, Stephanie Hall. So now you're up.
Can I finish saying what I was saying?
Go ahead, son. Go ahead.
I used to follow Crystal Crave. I actually believed her when she was going after racist white people and going after coons. But for me to sit on this fucking app and watch her absolutely come after a black woman is disgusting. Not only did I duet some of her content when she was going after racist white people and going after coons, but I was one of those people when I first came on this app that actually believed that she believed what she was saying. Just like I did the rest of these coons. I followed consciously. I followed Patrick. I followed so many of these black people that said that they were supporting black people. And I'm not going to cuss on this segment of me coming into Tanya's live because I want y'all to hear what I'm saying. all of us, not you, all of us have been bamboozled. We have been deceived. We have been lied to about who these people are. They are not who they say they are, period. Period. And their actions on a daily basis shows it. Their actions show it. Somebody told me a long time ago, a funky pair of lips will tell you anything. People's actions tell you who they really are. Their actions tell you who they really are. And if you're not paying attention, you will get lost in the sauce. You will get lost in the sauce. She is one that is so fucking disappointing. One that I thought was really out here standing up for black women, standing up for black people in general. And then she come on this fucking app and absolutely drag a black woman, clearly a black woman. Not clearly in the way she looks, but clearly in her fucking mindset. Because that is what makes a black woman a black woman. Her mindset, not the way that they look. It's the mindset that tells you that they're black. It's the mindset. So how do you not see that as another black woman?
Sorry.
How do you not see that as another black woman? The mindset. Because that's what makes you a black woman. Your mindset. It's not the way you look. It's not the shade of black you are. It's your mindset. Some of y'all need to wake the fuck up. Some of y'all need to wake the fuck up. I'm good there. I'm good there. I just wanted to say that.
And I wanted to put this out here just in case Tanya forgot. That mole y'all keep talking about, they revealing themselves, but they ain't getting no information. Like, y'all moles ain't penetrate this fucking group at all. But they revealing themselves. I'll tell you that much.
Well, I just want to say this, I know some people have some biases out here. I do not. And the more and more that gets uncovered, and the more and more intel I do, and video footage, audio, everything that I'm listening to, hearing, like, I am not going to change the way that I operate my platform. I'm not going to change the way I operate my intel. I'm not going to do anything but enhance it. So if you come in my box and you get questioned, don't come out the woodwork or come on in my box and you're not going to get questioned. Everybody's getting questioned from this point on. Not gonna, like, got some projects that I'm working on. Some projects that will bring more awareness for those that are just coming in.
Yes.
But let me just say this.
Why is Trina dusty ass in here?
I don't care about Trina because I'm
Oh
about to
my
wrap this
God, these
live up.
people, man.
Can you go? Thank you. I don't care about biases. I do not give an absolute shit who is friends with who. I care about finding out the truth. And if you have a bias about somebody that's already proven themselves to be against what I'm doing over here, against what police's message and truth is about, then I'll do it by myself. That goes across the board for anybody. I mean, everybody over here already knows how I operate. This isn't the time to be coming in and asking a whole bunch of questions about things of the past, because we're here now. We're at congressional investigation level. And I'm not going to stop what I'm going to doing, especially I'm not stopping. I'm just not stopping. Trina can be in here if she wants. They can all be in here if they want it, if they just shut up in the comment section, because there's no more conversation for y'all. I have been, full disclaimer, from the time I stepped onto live and said what I was doing, how I was doing it. And now we here. And the closer and closer and closer I get to certain things, certain people, the more y'all just masks are just falling the fuck off. The movement is bigger than me.